DV. Okay. Two. We are discussing about NetWeaver administration, NetWeaver like Java Stack administration. How Java Stack will be started. In a web stack, we have a different services, right? Dispatchers, message server, web process, ICM gateway, right? And profile parameters. SAP start SRE will read the profile parameters, correct? So in Java Stack also we have a JControl, like startup control framework. In startup control framework, we have two parts, two components, JControl and JLaunch. JControl will start, it will start the binaries, it will read the profile parameters, and after that it will start the JLaunch. JLaunch will start the Java dispatcher, Java server nodes. These we have discussed in our last few classes. Once my Java stack has been started, how it will work? So all the log files will be stored in our directory. Java dispatcher, Java server node, JControl, JLaunch, JVM, all the services log files will be stored in a where? In a log directory. And JVM. JVM is a main main topic in a Java stack, Java virtual machine. JVM parameters, memory parameters. Every cluster will have a JVM parameters, Java virtual machine parameters. Initial size, maximum size, and allocated size, and user size. These are the four different memory parameters will be there. And generation, 10 new generation, permanent generations. Every generation will have initial size and max size. Initial size and max size. So this is what we discussed in last class. And apart from that, how to administrate my Java stack using a tools, Java administration tools. We have a different Java administration tools are there. We have discussed in last class. Config tool, Visual Administration tool, NWA, NetWeaver Administrator tool. Config tool. How it will run? First, database should be running. Database must be running. Means my database, Java stack database should be run. It's not a mandatory Java stack should be up and running. Okay, if your Java stack up and running or if your Java stack is down, not a problem. Config tool will be open. Whenever you open a config tool, it will not ask any username and password. Directly it will open the config tool. It will connect to the config tool. Okay, that's why config tool we call it as an offline tool. Using config tool, what activities we can perform? We can set the JVM parameters and every cluster. What is meant by cluster? Java dispatcher is a cluster, Java server node is a cluster. Every cluster we have services and managers. Okay, in services and managers we have a different types of parameters are there. Okay, in ABAP stack we call it as a parameter. In Java stack we call it as a properties. The terminology is different between ABAP stack and Java stack. ABAP stack we call it as a parameters. parameter name, parameter value. Okay, that terminology we call it as ABAP stack, and where in Java stack we call it as a properties. Property name, property values. So using config tool, what we can do? We can do USR, SAP, SID, instance, J2E, config tool dot batch file. This is the my config tool file. Java underscore home is not set. Try to launch. Yes. So using config tool, we can set the JVM configurations, JVM parameters, and every cluster we have a services and managers. So every services and managers we have property values, property names and property values. We can maintain the property names and property values. Okay. And next, Visual Administrator. Visual Administrator prerequisites is database must be running and your Java stack should be running. If your Java stack is down, you cannot connect with the Visual Administrator. Whenever you are calling a Visual Administrator tool, it will ask you the admin username and password. That is J2E underscore admin, means Java stack administrator username and password. Okay. So this is my config tool. This is my instance. I have only one instance. If we expand this instance, we have a Java dispatcher and Java server node. Every cluster, this is one cluster, this is one cluster. Every cluster will have a managers and services. Managers and services. It's you expand the managers. Okay. Every manager will have some property names. These are the property names and these are the property values. These are the property values. If we expand the services, if you see here in every cluster we have a services and managers. Here we have a property names and property values. These property names and property values, the property values will be changed based on your requirement. Here we can change the values. Okay. Select this, go to set, here see, select this value, change here and click on set and click on save. Okay. So this is my instance. Every instance we have a cluster, and every cluster we have a managers and services, right? So apart from that, if I have one more instance, that instance will have also, that instance also will have a dispatcher and server. Every dispatcher and server also we have a managers and services, right? If you have another instance, then apart from this, we have a global configuration files also. See here, global dispatcher and global server. This global dispatcher also we have a managers and services. Global server also we have a managers and services. Means we can maintain a value locally either here or globally either here. Globally means it will affect to all the instances. What are the instances are there, it will affect to all the instances. Locally means in which instance you have maintained the property value. For that instance only it will maintain. Okay, it will affect. Okay, this is the config tool. Where is my visual administrator? Last class we discussed about the config tool. J2E admin code.bat file. This is my visual administrator. So default connect, unable to look up connection default, unable to look up connection parameters from the basis to it. Connection default, unable to look up connection parameter from basis. Your system has shut down. dispatches server 0 waiting starting. For Visual Administrator and NetWeaver Administrator, your Java stack should be up and running, correct? Server 0 has been stopped. If any services has been stopped here, okay, right click and go to developer trace. Open this, come down, go up and see here. JVM terminated with non-zero existing code. See, if you open this SAP note, then it will give you in that SAP note we have a J2 engine exit course, okay, exit course. We can see this line in that SAP note. JVM has been terminated with a non-zero exit code. In this SAP note, it will show you the why JVM has been shut down with a different exit codes. In that SAP note, we can see JVM has been terminated with non-zero exit code. This exit code, okay. You have a SUSE ready credentials, correct? Hmm? Hello.
Yeah, hi.
You have SUSE ready credentials, correct?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. So Open this SAP note 943602. Okay, in that SAP note you will have JVM has been terminated non-exit code. See the solution and try to solve this issue. Can you do that after?
Yeah, I will do that. Can you message me this one in chat?
Sorry? Sorry?
The two line. Message me in chat. Yeah. Yeah.
Server 0 has been stopped. Okay. Tomorrow we have a class.
What
Same
time?
time. Same time. Tomorrow we will discuss about the system copy. System refresh activities.
Have you done that upgrades? Spam and some too? That
Spam that we have done, we are in last phase. Tomorrow I will let you know the time. In that we will discuss about the remaining spam. Maybe a bit early or 7:30 p.m. IST. This system refresh, tomorrow we will discuss this system refresh activity. System refresh and system copy.
6 o'clock, right? 6 a.m.
Yeah. It has been shut down. Can you analyze this issue? today?
Yeah, I will do it.
The server IP is 92. Okay. I will give you the credentials.
Message in chat.
DEV ADM is the password. Okay.
Okay.
Open that SAP note. In that SAP note, you will find the solution. Non-exit. JVM is non-exit code. Okay. There you can find the solution. So Visual Administrator and the NetWeaver Administrator, these are the online tools. Why we call it as the online tools? The Java stack should be up and running. If your Java stack has been shut down, then you cannot open Visual Administrator and NetWeaver Administrator tools. Only config tool can be opened. That's why config tool we call it as a offline tool. Okay. This is my NWA, NetWeaver Administrator. In Java stack, we have one more feature also is there. Like in ABAP stack, if you forgot the standard user passwords like SAP star password and DDIC password, what you will do?
SAP star we can reset by changing the parameter profile.
Yeah, login no automatic user SAP star equals to 1.
Yeah.
We can activate the SAP star again and we can restart the ABAP stack. And then we can log in with SAP star with password PASS, correct? So like that in Java stack also, if you forgot all the username passwords like J2 admin password, if you have any other password, basis user IDs, if you forgot all the user ID passwords, then what will happen? In Java stack we can activate the super admin user. One user will be there, that user we call it as a super admin user. Okay, that user is SAP star. The SAP star user we call it as a super admin user. So we can activate super admin user and we can set the password for super admin user, and using that username and password we can log in to the NWA, NetWeaver Administrator tool, and there we can reset our J2 admin username passwords. Okay. To activate the super admin using through which tool we can do, using a Visual Administrator tool. Visual Administrator tool, server services, here form SAP security core .ume services. Here in the right side you can see super admin activated super admin password. This super admin activated by default, it is a false. Okay, you need to do a true. You need to change it to true. And super admin password star 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 is there, right? So you need to provide one password. Once this is done, restart your Java Stack system and log into the NetWeaver Administrator tool. Okay, in that using SAP star user. Why? Because my super admin user is SAP star. Okay, using SAP star user, and what are the password you have resetted here, using that password you can log into the NetWeaver Administrator tool. And once you have logged into the NetWeaver Administrator tool, then you can reset J2E underscore admin user. J2E underscore admin user password we can reset. Once we reset, then using J2E underscore admin user ID and password, we can log into the Visual Administrator tool or NetWeaver Administrator tool. Once we have done successfully logged in with J2E underscore admin user, then come back to the Visual Administrator here, and you need to deactivate the super admin user again. Deactivate means what? You need to do a false again. You have changed it to true, right? So again you need to change it to false. Super admin activate equals to false. Got my point? So that is the procedure to activate the super admin user in Java Stack system. Through Visual Administrator tool, we can activate and we can deactivate the super admin user. What is the super admin user? SAP star. Okay. Just complete this task today. Solve this issue. Server 0 has been shut down.
Not
Okay.
getting up, right? We need to
Sorry?
shut down. We need to up.
Yes, yes. You need to start this service. The service has been shut down. Okay, right click here, go to developer trace, and see here, this is the developer trace of server 0. Come down, here you can find this SAP node. In this SAP node, you will find the solution in non-zero exit code. If you have any doubts, then ping me on WhatsApp group. Okay.
Yeah.
Solve this issue. You will get this type of issues in real-time scenarios also. Okay. And tomorrow we will discuss about the system copy methods. System copy methods using export import method and using a backup restore method. Okay. This export import and backup restore is very simple. It's not a big deal. But you need to understand this concept. You need to understand the steps. What are the steps we need to follow in system copy? What are the steps we need to follow in system refresh? Okay. Tomorrow we'll meet same time. In the meantime, solve this issue. Saturday we have a class, and Sunday also we have a class. Saturday, Sunday. Okay, no holiday. System copy we need to complete in Saturday and Sunday. I will try to complete in 2 classes. Once that is done, then we can discuss about the EHP upgrade. Once that is done, we will go for discuss about the solution manager SS for configuration. Got it? Tomorrow we'll meet same time. Okay?